juro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificulta o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago. Tá na lista eu não trago. No asfalto eu não trago. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Boa mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia. Como segurança que segue vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrai tudo à sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela. Costa, encosta, encosta, encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais pre... Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado.
I need my love. Nothing. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. But nobody look. I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a problem come up. Man, feel like that us, cause we. Baby, I said, man, all day. We just candy racks all day. Don't play. Baby, I said, man. Baby, I said, man. Yo, raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish you. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. No, we. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coupe with the driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Feel the same at all heaven. Don't know me like you say you did, don't know me not at all. Catch me in the Tesla cause it's driving, I'm not enough. Yeah, they try to show me that music, turn it, we turn it on. And we pull up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. I'm with nobody look. I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a. If a problem come up, man, to us, cause we. Baby, I said, man, all day. We just candy racks all day. Don't play. Baby, I said, man. Yo, raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish look. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. You know we. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coupe, driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall.
The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Why am I in your mind? You be coming. In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You be coming. In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You be coming. In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You be coming. In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You be coming. In your mind, in your mind. Why am I?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. Hall of DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with the Pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Jordan Poole. Antetokounmpo is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Johnson, and it's White in at the 2 spot. And for Orlando, we've got Williams. Franz Wagner is out there with Baker. Then there's Doncic, and it's Lewis in at the 2 guard spot. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Here's Lewis. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Johnson in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Here's Orlando now. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Back to Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
If you know what, you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Doncic against Poole. Wagner kicks to Doncic. The offensive rebound, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Johnson, the pass to Giannis. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Poole on the wing. 26 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Lewis, right side. Here's Baker, and a strong finish with two hands.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Giannis kicks to Poole. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Outside, White. Off target with his three.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. And Berlin native Franz Wagner was on the state side a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And again, it's Orlando converting. Hornets trail by 5. So Charlotte calls timeout. Their first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Take a look at the Warriors. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And checking out the Magic, they're right where they want to be. Already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. We had just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Craig. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions.
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that can happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And it's McCollum in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 7. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hall. Guarded by Simmons, and the Hornets miss again.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Doncic passes to Simmons. Murray with the bounce pass. Doncic left side. McCollum outside. From the corner. Collins grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to the Celtics.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Oh, free throw is good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
There's the pass to Collins. Walker surveying the floor. Passes it to Johnson from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Walker. And the call on the shot that sends into the line. That's on Keegan Murray. The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so Walker nails both of them. Orlando leading by 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by McCollum.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
Johnson. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Magic lead by 5. 2K Sports. Back in a moment from the Amway Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Baker out there with Wagner. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Williams. And it's Lewis in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Here's Giannis. And again, the Hornets missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Orlando moving the ball around. Lewis kicks to McCollum. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets trail by 7. White the pass to Poole. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. And here's White. Over Lewis. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Lewis. McCollum outside. There's Wagner with the 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Poole with no one around. Offensive rebound. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his first points of the game.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Lewis dishes to Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. It's White on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to White. Clock at 4. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
And the Hornets call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Magic making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Johnson kicks to White. Kick out to Giannis. There's the three. And it's White missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Magic have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Baker. And he makes both free throws.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Johnson outside. Back to Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Both free throws good from Poole. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Doncic right side. And the rejection by Giannis. Johnson with it. Defended now by Wagner. Magic leading by 4. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
That ties it up. Poole's got 4 this quarter.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
And now the first timeout call here for the Magic. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
The pass to Walker. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Doncic passes to Wagner. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Substitution on the court. .124 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Hall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Simmons. It's not going to go for him. Collins with some nice D. Passes it to Hall. Walker, bounce pass. Clock at 6. Pass to Poole. Charlotte no good that time either.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Doncic trying to get open. Offensive rebound. From deep. Simmons. And Simmons is right there. Simmons got his second basket of the game.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hall. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Simmons, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Poole with it. Jacks up a three. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Magic out in front. Up
29. Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Booten.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball. Right.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. At the end of one, they were able to end up. And
please give a big round of applause.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Johnson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Poole in at the point guard. 6 to shoot. Doncic passes to Baker. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw dropped for Şengün. He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando leading by 3. And taken away by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Johnson's got the ball. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Doncic against Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team. You know, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Giannis left side. For the lead, Williams with the block, and he recovers it. 4 on the shot clock. Giannis dishes to Johnson. A miss that time would have put him up. Orlando leading. Lewis passes to Baker. Out to Doncic. Back to Baker. 90 seconds now into the second half. Doncic outside and stolen by Şengün. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Doncic against Poole. And they double up Doncic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Hornets now. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Lewis comes to help. Johnson, a wide open look. Misses the 3. Orlando trailing here. Lewis passes to Baker. Back to Lewis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. White against Wagner, and no good that time. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Poole, no good. Well, Orlando shooting for the game at 42%. And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Giannis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Charlotte again missing.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Baker, no good. It's tipped. Williams passes to Baker. The three for Doncic. Kept alive. Who is outside? Pass to Doncic. Offline with his three.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Poole gets to Şengün. Shoots over Wagner. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Garuba's checked in. Walker comes in for Johnson. Hall's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Johnson in for Jordan Poole. Here's Simmons. Aldridge trying to break free. Trying to end the drought. They get the rebound. The dish to Simmons. Back to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Johnson, the pass to Walker. The pass to Şengün. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Hall. He's guarded by McCollum. Hall, that's good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
He kicks to Johnson. The shot off that time. Aldridge with some nice deep. To the middle. And the jam by Aldridge.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Garuba. 6 on the shot clock. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. McCollum, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Garuba, the pass to Şengün. Second chance shot. Johnson can't hit.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hornets lead by 1.
The visiting team, 35.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Rob Williams is out there with Baker. Then there's Murray. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Lewis in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Johnson for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass to take the lead. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
On the wing, Doncic. Goodbye, Poole.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Poole. There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Williams can't hit. Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Antetokounmpo inside. Out to White. Stolen by Lewis. Doncic passes to Murray. Williams with the ball. Lewis outside. And stolen by White. Here's Poole. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Doncic.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Step back shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams with the steal. Pass to Murray. Just his first attempt. Offensive rebound. Doncic kicks to Murray. Inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here is Poole. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Poole. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Poole's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the Hornets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And the pass to Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, Ben Simmons looking so confident in a big spot, guys.
And the Hornets call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Murray's checked in for Doncic, and McCollum subbed in for Lewis.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Make some noise.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
4-on-7.
Aldridge against Johnson. And it's Aldridge missing. Hornets leading by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Giannis kicks to Poole.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
On the clock. Here's White. The kick out to Poole. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Simmons might wish this wasn't on him, but he's got to focus here and show up for his guys.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Giannis. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 4 now for Charlotte.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
There's Baker, who's guarded by Johnson, and he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Charlotte shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. A shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Outside Williams. Orlando moving the ball around. Outside Simmons.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
They grab their own miss. Johnson outside. Passes to White. Here's Poole. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks to Poole. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries yet again. Missed. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Are you ready? Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Can't cash in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the Hornets call time here. They're up by 2.
Let them hear you.
3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. This one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.